lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Blue, I'm so lonesome for you. What is it? Crying my eyes out over you. Bum, ba-na-na. And then what is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, that's one of those iconic country songs that nobody can sing. If you go to, any of you that do karaoke out there, go to a karaoke bar and nobody can sing it. They'll go blue and murder it. I can't do it either. It's super high, but it's a great song. Let's see who sang that. Come on, you guys know. She was only 16. I think 16, maybe 15. Might have been 15 when she made that song super famous. Okay, guys, guess what? Today is Shopping Saturday. Yay! Do you like my hat? Guess where I got it at? Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. Welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. If this is your first time here, first of all, I have to warn you, we open up every video with a song. I'll say that backwards. We open up every video with a song. And this channel is Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree, because everything there is $1, people, $1. Like this hat that I have on. And I think it's like super cute. I'm keeping this hat for myself to wear out by the pool and drink margaritas. I don't drink margaritas. Sounds good though. Anyway, today is Shopping Saturday. So if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I do 4 uploads every week. Totally Easy Tuesday, which is crafting for the non-crafter. Themed Thursday, which crafts with a theme. Foodie Friday, which is food reviews. And Shopping Saturdays. And everything comes from the Dollar Tree. Even my supplies for my DIYs. So no having to go to 17 different stores to get what you need to do a DIY that I show you. You're going to be able to get everything there. And I'm pretty abnormal. Wait, that sounds abby-normal. But I'm not following the themes of a lot of them. You're not going to see a ton of farmhouse on my channel. You're going to see a lot of creativity and a lot outside the box. Okay, but I need to dive into this, don't I? Oh, I bet you guys are wondering who won the drawing though, right? All right, so I have a new contest going weekly. And if you watch my videos on Tuesdays, and on Thursdays, which is Totally Easy Tuesday and Themed Thursday, so those are both DIY days. And as long as you're a subscriber and you give me a thumbs up and you leave a comment, you're going to be entered into a drawing on Saturday where I will pull a name, draw a name, and you get to pick one of the crafts that I made from the previous week. And you can win it. I'll mail it off to you. If you like one of them, you get to pick it. So one winner every week gets to pick a craft of their choice from that previous week. Well, from that same week, I guess. So I'm going to announce that winner at the end of this video because I'm actually filming on Friday. So I can't announce the winner right now because we have all Friday night that people might watch Tuesday and Thursday and leave comments. You just never know. All right, but before I get into the haul, I just want to tell you guys, if you have not seen my Thursday video, and I was kind of depressed because there's not a lot of views on it, and sometimes that happens, I get it. But I just have to, if you're watching this, please go watch the Thursday. It's linked below. I made this incredibly gorgeous serving platter, all from the Dollar Tree, everything. Notice the cloud knobs? They don't look like it here though. And I'm super happy. I did a whole themed vignette, blue boho mandala, I think is what I called it. And this was what started it. I came up with the idea to make this, and then I ended up making all these other things to go with it. This happens to be another popular favorite from that video that everybody seems to like. So this is a glass plate. This is a plant holder. And I gave it a little cute top. And it's just a decorative little, somebody called it a cake plate. Yeah, kind of could, I mean, muffins, anything on there. Just really cute. So if you haven't watched Thursday's video, please go watch it. Leave me a comment. Tell me which one you like best. I got to get these out of the way though. Last thing I want to do is drop that platter because, well, first of all, somebody might actually want that platter. I'd have to make another one. Okay, so let's go. I am going to start in an area I don't normally start in. I'm going to start in like the toy area. It's just, you know, just to see what's going on there, right? That sounds good. And Jot, toys and Jot. So the very first thing is this really cool game. It's from Games Hub. It's a card game. And it says, Either this or that. It says either this or that, and then in French, it says it. Parlez-vous français? Yeah, me either. So, but it's by Greenbrier, but it's got French on it, and the cards all have French on them also. So first of all, I thought, if you have a high school student taking French, what a great gift. But better than that, I cannot wait to play this with my grandkids. I absolutely can't wait. And I am taking my grandkids, oh, I can't say, because my granddaughter watches this and she doesn't know yet because it's a surprise, so never mind. But anyway, I can't wait to play this game with them. So this is like, okay, so this is the game. Either have overly large hands or have very small feet. And then it's like, you know, which one of your friends will have each other in stitches from laughter. So in this hilarious card game, you and your friends will have each other in stitches from laughter. So it's like either or. Anyway, I think it's like such a teenager game. I can't wait to play it with them. So I picked up those. Then Crayola came out with this brand new line. And I got them all. I'm probably gonna give them away. Although I have to say that since there is a new grandchild, you know, those toddler years come pretty fast, and things like this are incredible flashcards. They're all by Crayola. First of all, I want you to notice that, which means the graphics are gonna be beautiful and bright and everything. But let me just really quickly, there's addition, rhyming, counting. I just love the pictures. This is subtraction, alphabet, same or different, and sight words too. So there must be a one, but I didn't find that. I will be looking for it. But had not seen these before. And like I said, we know Crayola. Crayola is just, they're so colorful. And I'm gonna get this one open. I wanted to open and show you one pack, hopefully. They're just, you know, primary and colorful. So they're just, hey, they're really cool. So the answer is on the other side up in the corner. So they are using both sides, but the answer to the opposite side is there. All right, anyway. Yeah, I pulled out the edition, which have no graphics on them except for numbers. Oh, well, that's okay. It's pretty blue. So I did grab those, and I have been buying Crayola stuff, so I can put this in and maybe use it in a gift or save it for that new grandchild. Cards. I picked up 2 sets of cards. Okay. I have no idea what this is. So this is called Lost Kitties Mice Mania. Who is hiding inside? But it's a guess grab. So it's 100 plus to collect in 2019. So this is old. And I can see in there, there's like a paper in there that must show what they are. I'm not opening it because it's going to my grandson. But I just wanted to show you guys this because these kind of little things that they have there are so adorable. They're little, don't know what you're getting toys. And I usually pick them up. So if you know what Lost Kitties is, there you go. I want to open it so bad. Ugh, I'm not going to though. All right. So this is really random, but I hope you guys will appreciate this. I told you, the backyard's getting finished. It's like done now. We're decorating it and all that. And I grabbed these bath toys. Now, here we have like the whales. Can you see their whales in there? Yeah, kind of looks like a dolphin right there. And the ducks and the frogs. So I'm going to do a little game with my grandkids. Every time they come to visit, I will hide these somewhere in the yard. Like difficult hiding, not easy hiding. And then if they find one, I'll have like a chart. And I'll have to like number the ducks and the frogs because they're the same color. But the whales, I don't have to. So if they find one, then they can run to the chart that should probably be on the fridge. And that tells them what they'll get for finding that duck. Now, here's the thing, though. What I'm also going to do is that then they get to go re-hide it. And if it's found again, then there's, something that goes to whichever child finds it again. But anyway, it's just kind of, I love to do fun things like that with them. We had the best game of hide and seek when they were here. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. Maybe I already told you guys that. All right, so let's go into Jot. They have these there all the time, just FYI. Right? They have these there all the time. But Crafted by Corey, if you guys don't watch her, she's really good. I will link her down. No, I'm probably not going to link her down below. I'll link her down below when I make this. But she does a minis challenge every month. And so I'm going to get in on it next month. And does anybody see miniature tier tray here? Obviously, I have to cut the top one. I get that. But can you guys see? Well, maybe if I do it like this. Can you see that there's a difference in size there? So I bought those to do a miniature tear tray. Maybe I should turn them upside down. Should I go this way? No, I'm gonna go, anyway. I'm gonna do a miniature tear tray. Yeah, shocking, right? Because now I do tear trays. This was randomly up by the checkout, and it's a jewelry hanger, but I'm not using it for that. Here's what I love about it. It has a nice metal hook on it. It's got a nice metal frame, so everything is here that I need. Follow me. Cheryl, you're my boho girl, right? I'm going to make a boho thing out of this. All I'm going to do is just cover this part. I'm going to wrap in rope, and then I'm going to do decorative hanging things down here. It's going to be so cool. And the best part is I have my frame. I don't have to make a frame. I don't have to use wood or anything. This hanger. Why don't I just take it off? Yeah, should I just take it off, you guys? I don't know why well, because I wanted to show you the tag. Okay, look at that, it's gone. Such a cute hat though. So I'm gonna use this for a DIY, for a boho DIY. Love that. This is for pocket letters. Never seen this before. It's a magnet frame with a little mini chalkboard. I think that's super cute. I'm probably gonna take some nail polish and decorate around it a little bit before I put it in that pocket letter to her. And these are so cool. They're double tipped markers. So they have a brush tip and they have a fine tip. I love double tip markers. These are going into pocket letter stuff, which I'm doing a pocket letter today. And this, can you see the print, the cover of this? This is it's like a notebook, but it's by Crown Jewels. So it's not Greenbrier. And I just want you to, can you see that? I want to frame it. I want to frame it. I think it's such a cool piece of art right there. I just want to frame it, and maybe I will. It's so funky and really cool. I really like it. But look at the inside pages too, though. So isn't that cute? It's a gift for a dog lover person, or I frame it. I mean, my daughter has a dog that's like her buddy, so it's her child. Then she has a child now, though, so I don't know. Anyway, so it's her first child. But I just thought that was really cute. It's called Good Dog Soft Cover Journal. Super cute. And this is one of those little books. Now, they do these little books a lot. Like they had them at Valentine's and they had envelopes. I didn't see an envelope for this, but I picked it up anyway. And that says, Seize the Day. This looks very male, doesn't it? Like young man, teenage boy. So Seize the Day, the best view comes after the hardest climb. Guess what this is for? I'm using it for his graduation. And it's really cool. I'm going to personalize the entire book. I'm probably going to even add a couple of photos in there and just write cool things. But this is what it is. Like, it says, it's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. You are amazing. You are brave. You are strong. So it's just really inspirational. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. He who plants a tree plants a hope. They're all really good. You know, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So funny. I had this really cool picture I took of him, and he was kneeling at the Grand Canyon, and you could see like the canyon behind him. And I said, before you fall, consider the climb back up, is what I like edited the photo for him. I should put that in here. Anyway, this is just a really great graduation thing. So I picked this up to personalize for him for his graduation because we're going back in Iowa for that. Okay. Flip-flops. Flip-flops are out at the Dollar Tree. I'm just telling you right now. Flip-flops are there. Sandals are there. Slides and flip-flops. Slides in black, turquoise, pink, and gray. All right. These are accessories for my backyard. I have little places where I put flip-flops out because there's gravel outside of the tiled area. And so when they're playing ball and whatnot, so I have flip-flops around. And for $1, like I can't beat it. But so the slides, first of all, the flip-flops, these are just super cute. I love the bright colors, which is, yeah, that's what I got them for. I have Adirondack chairs back there that are red and like turquoise-ish and white. So they look really cool. But these slides, which are brand new, and yes, I've worn them, and yes, they are comfortable, and I really love the colors. Obviously, they've gone with two sort of more feminine colors in the, not that I'm being gender specific. And then a gray and a black for the, I don't know. Anyway, so $1. And they have small, medium, and large, I think. Is this large? They might have an extra large as well. No, I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go into garden stuff. I'm so excited about what I found in gardening. They've had these out for a while now, and they're like the little, it's like a, you know, it's like a little ceramic pot, whatever. Okay, this one's a fox. What does the fox say? Nee, 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 nee. What does the fox say? Does anybody know that song? I personally think that they wrote that song, and because what does the fox say sounds like something not so nice. Like what the, yeah, okay. Anyway, but I found the fox, and I found the elephant, and I think I bought all the elephants that they had at this store. It was 4 because I'm going to make something for my backyard with them. And this is just to put out in the backyard stuff. Just super cute. And then I was like, what? I found them. It's the gnomes. Are these Easter or spring? I really don't know. I just know I found them. And they don't have like a tag on them that says your door. But I was so excited to find my little gnomes. These guys are too funny. I feel like I should just put them on like a totem pole. No, probably not. And then this little sign, which I've never seen before, definitely new. And it's very Arizona looking. So, and I have sons out there. I have quite a few sons, so I got that for the backyard. It's not very big, though. I just got to tell you, it's not very big. I should have bought another one to do a DIY with because this is so thin. Be super easy. And this is so thin. Why? Because this would be great on wreaths. Okay, but I didn't. We're going to let that go for a moment, Amy. How about another hat? I found another hat. No, I'm not going to put this one on. I'll just put it over. This yellow one. But this one isn't for me to wear. I'm actually going to DIY with this one, I think. I say that, and then sometimes I change my mind. Because a hat DIY is like so country. I don't really have country, but I was looking at it and going, I just love the yellow. And so I thought maybe beehives and sunflowers, bees and sunflowers on it would be super cute. So that might be what I do. And I only have one thing in makeup, so I might as well just show you. And that it's Photo Focus. And I didn't look this up, but it's expensive. Photo Focus, and this is Amber Stick Foundation. So I've already opened it so I could look at it. Look at that. And then when you rub, it rubs in. This is so creamy. Do you see that? That went in so well. And this is my color for sure. I don't wear a lot of foundation. But I have it now if I want to. Okay. Usually I only wear foundation when I'm putting on a costume, which is only at Halloween. People don't go weird on me, okay? How about some duct tape? So I bought that book that Make It With Tape for a couple of the grandsons, and so I'm picking up duct tapes when I see them. Those are so funky and colorful, so those are to go in that gift. If you didn't see that, that book was really cool. Okay, now I'm going to go into like houseware stuff. It's a black trash can. It's harder to find these taller ones. They always have the shorter ones, so I found the taller one. I have a DIY for this. And I'm not going to even tell you what it is. I'm just going to do it on Totally Easy Tuesday. Okay, should I tell you? I'll tell you what it is. So the hooks that they make for outdoors, I'm going to put it on here like it's a coffee mug, and then the smaller wreath, the 2-thing wreath, it's metal, so it'll be like the base on the coffee mug and the handle on the coffee mug. And then I thought I would just like put a fern in it, and then I also might sort of rope the top of it just to give like I was thinking I could take rope or the leather ribbon and like do a design in here, which I also may do. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the idea with that. So we have a sofa sleeper and a love seat thing that pulls out, and the boys were sleeping on that out here in the living room when they were here, and they don't make sheets that fit them really well. So they sell these at the Dollar Tree, and so there you go. So I can fix those. Now, I've never bought this before, but I have watched so many people do DIYs. It's a bath mat. Do DIYs with this. And so I have a couple of ideas. One of them is that I have a large glass shower door. It's like a glass wall, actually. You just walk into the shower and it's glass wall. And we have a water softener. But prior to owning the home, they didn't have a water softener. So I've gotten most of the soaps come off, but still it's hard. And there's absolutely no privacy if you know, well, it's just him and I here anyway. But I thought, I'm gonna just play around with this a little bit. And I wonder if I could put this on the glass. Does that sound insane? Like to put it, I think it would look super cool, but I only bought one because I'm just gonna do a little experiment with it. And then after I do that experiment, if it works, I'll go get more to finish that. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to do some DIYs because I really want to do just a vase. Why do I do this all the time? Like there's not magically going to be a glass in here because this is not where I keep the glasses. And yet I still go look. But I want to take a big vase. Like this is DIY till I die. I want to take a big glass vase and wrap it around. Now, I know I've seen people do it and they paint it. I actually don't want to paint it. I want to take some glass markers and paint inside the dots because they're like 3-dimensional and then put it on. And so you just have this pop color. You know, I hate completely transforming something. I like to leave it as original as I can because it's easier for DIYers that don't do it all the time. It's easier for them to do. And then the nonstick rub. I actually want to do this as a background in a frame and use my chalk paint from the Dollar Tree and rub the chalk paint on it and use it like it's a faux screen. But I just want to show you something. When I do that, the one thing that I would do is I would put it behind the frame. I would put it behind the frame on the diagonal, because imagine if this were on the diagonal. I just like the way it looks better. But this looks like screen, doesn't it, if I got it black? And I can get it black just by painting it with the chalk paint. There you go. Okay. Let's go into summer stuff, because summer stuff is starting to come out. And I love these. And the funny thing is, I thought I bought 2 of the same, but somehow they had 3 different designs. When I looked, I only had 2, but there must have been like 1 hanging in front of the other, so I ended up with 3 different ones. So now I'm gonna have to go back to get another one. But these are their like mug signs, right? See that? And this. So it's probably good there was 3, because I want to get another one and I'm gonna flip it over and I'm going to make it a menu thing for my bar outside. I'm gonna look like it's foaming with beer, and it's gonna say that I'm just gonna list the beers that we have on hand. Like if we're having a party, or, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, but forget that, just the ones that they actually have. These are so adorable. These are just so adorable. I love them. I think they're great. I'll be sealing them and hanging them out by my bar. Then they had a photo. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Has anybody? So it's 2 pieces. So there's a top and a bottom. And I just want to put it up to do photo ops. Maybe at my wedding, maybe at my pirate wedding, I could probably make this pretty piratey. I can add some stuff to it. Like just put a treasure chest in front of it, and yeah, anyway. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with it. Then they had fishnet, which they always have fishnet, but I purchased the fishnet not to use in decor. I actually purchased the fishnet to use in DIYs because this is so boho, especially this color. So when you take a fishing net like this, of course you're not. I have to open it this way. It's very boho because it's very sort of neutral in its things. But okay, remember where is it? Like this. So to take some fishing nets. Okay, well that didn't work very well. And I might use fishing nets as part of what I'm looking at doing here, and just do the. Have you guys seen that where they have the hanging pieces of art? And anyway. There's lots of things I can do with this, but I did buy it specifically for boho decor, for DIYs, not to use as fishing net. Because, yeah. Anyway, I was trying to see, like, how big are the... their spacing here. Yeah, it's fairly large. Okay, so that's what that's for. Speaking of which, also from the summer stuff, I bought this totally for DIYing, and I want you guys to think about this. So they have these garlands. This one says luau, and this one says luau. Well, isn't that funny? But, okay, guys, can I just show you something? Let me show you this. I was like, wait, what? Listen, we can't buy burlap at the Dollar Tree. They're not selling burlap. I wish they would. They will eventually. But what I can do is buy a big old banner with big pieces of burlap in it. And I like that, because what do I say? I say all my stuff comes from the Dollar Tree. So here we go. I'm going to peel him off. I'm going to tell you right now, though, this is glued on. All I'm going to do is stick it in the microwave for 2.2 seconds, probably 5, maybe 10. And that'll peel right off, I promise you. I don't have a heat gun because they don't sell them at the Dollar Tree. And so I was like, wow, that's kind of a nice bit of burlap that I'm getting there for $1. Also, though, you could just take the letters off and make it your own burlap garland. But this is larger than the garlands that we normally see in their party supply that are burlap, okay? So I picked them up for the burlap. I don't really like the toucan. It's not my thing. So, and the other one had flamingos. I'm not really big on those either. Everything I picked up basically in the summer stuff was for DIYing, except for those signs. Then they had this adult luau skirt. I'm not wearing it. I am not going to wear this. But, however, is this not like the biggest amount of raffia you've ever seen at the Dollar Tree? Hey, this is a lot of raffia. And I was like, oh yeah. I'm trying to remember how the raffia comes too, because is it just in a bag? I've bought it there before. I've used it in DIY. So I picked this up just specifically for the raffia. I love raffia actually at Christmas time. And to make some cool boho Christmas decorations this year, raffia is going to come in really handy. And so, do you see it? Okay, good. Glad we all see that. So now let's go to party section. Let me just say, first of all, Mother's Day cards are out. Mother's Day is what, less than a month away. My gosh. I'll actually be in Iowa. So I picked up Mother's Day cards for my girls, 3 girls, and they are all mothers now. And because I'm really big on sending my kids something on Mother's Day and saying really the best gift I ever got on Mother's Day was you. Some of you. No, all of them. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Mother's Day cards. And of course, they're beautiful. They always are. Like even just, I love the colors in this. I just think they're so vibrant. And there's so many different styles. Yeah? Okay, well, there you go. And also some tissue paper. Is this a blue check? Buffalo? Somebody told me, now I can't remember. I need really to figure this out. But I bought this. You know how much I love to Mod Podge with tissue paper. I love the effect that it gives. And so I purchased that just for that. And these are so beautiful. I'm going to show you the back side. First of all, they come color coordinated. These are, I should have told you, there's 8 sheets in this one. And there's only 6 sheets in these. But these are foiled tissue papers. So can you see the foil in the green? It's like a metallic because it's like foiled. And look at this stunning, that blue, I love that blue. And the butterflies. Which I'm so ready to do a butterfly thing because I have so many butterflies, which I think I'm going to show next. I got some more. And then for the graduation, these 2 little cups that say reach for the stars, and this one says celebrate, you did it, grad. So these are really cool, and I'm probably taking them with me to Iowa and then bringing them back because I want them for by my pool. I just think they're a nice size, and they have a straw, and yeah, they're plastic, so of course I can have those by my pool. But again, they have that graduation stuff out. And last time I showed you the graduation, I showed you they had the colorful, and then they had the black and gold. Still going on. That's still what they got. All right, let's jump into crafts. I don't have a ton, so it won't take long. Glitter tool, because every girl needs glitter tool. What if I want to put it in my hair? What if I want to wrap myself in it? Everybody, see? Now, this would be so pretty if I Mod Podged on this tissue paper all over this thing and then put it on a butterfly wreath, which I want to do with just butterflies everywhere. speaking of butterflies, because this would be part of it, is I've already picked this up once, but I got a second one because I want to back-to-back them. So they're three-dimensional. But yeah. I think I said that when I hauled it the first time too. I was like, why didn't I get two so I could have three-dimensional? Well, now I did. So there you go. Wait, can you see? How cute would that yellow black butterfly look on this hat? You would be so cute on there. I might have to do that. I've never seen these before. Has anybody else seen rubber duckies? Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bathtub so much fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Anybody? Come on, tell me where that, if you know where that song is from, give me a rubber ducky, like right now, emoji, rubber ducky, right now. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Okay. So 10 pack, right? 10 and 10. 10 pack of rubber duckies and 10 pack of dragonflies. I've never seen these. Now, maybe I just missed, no, I've just never seen them. So you know, they're wood stuff. You pick it up because you're going to have it forever. Floral tape, because I made that garland and I was like, well, I didn't have floral tape for it. So I picked them up so that now I do have floral tape. Remember, I'm collecting the glass rocks. And so this color is such a pretty, but now I have a dark green, a light green, a dark blue, and a light blue. So it's going to make a very cool DIY with those colors. And these glass stones, which we use them all the time in so many things, and I had run out, so I just got some more of those. And they're summertime DIY stickers, which we love. Yeah. Actually, this hat with yellow pineapples all over it would be so cute. I'm gonna have so many ideas for this hat, which I wasn't thinking, I don't know. Anyway, okay. So, and palm trees, wait. Oh, I could put palm trees on the hat too, and it would just, okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this right now. Then tell me, this had to have just been left over from last year, but I never saw this last year or the year before or whenever it was. They found it in a room somewhere and brought it out. This is, it's got acorns on it, but it's a diamond wrap with acorns. I love it. So fall, obviously. Fall, obviously. So I was kind of excited to find that because I'll do something with it. DIY. And then I finally found one of the big rolls of their decorative mesh, which of course I already have the wreath form because I got that at the Dollar Tree a couple months ago. And so now I finally found the bigger one, and to make these big ones, big wreaths like this, which would be so cute with pineapples and palm trees on it, wouldn't it? Or lemons, or florals, I don't know. Okay. So 4th of July is starting to come out, and I don't have a whole bunch in the 4th of July, but let me just show you what I did pick up. This is, oh my gosh, did I forget the big thing? Yeah, I gotta go run and get that. Okay, these are buckets. Come on, you gotta, look. Yeah, and look. So you guys, I really wanna do this effect with them and put them on a stake and put some florals or something coming out of them. I'm not sure right now, but so cute, so adorable, so adorable. Then they had this set, which I only bought the plates right now. Normally I'm in Iowa on the 4th of July, so I probably won't have a party, but I want to DIY this truck. So I got it just for that. And just a couple of signs. America. And I love the USA. And this one happens to be my favorite, and I'll probably end up taking it apart. I probably won't leave it like this. So it's the top hat with the USA. These look like postage stamps to me, so I kind of want to use them in that way. And of course, this needs to go on top of a gnome. St. Patrick's Day. A gnome. So before I go on, because it's very, I'm not even going to pause you because I'm literally going 2 seconds away so you guys can still hear me. So they have their, oh my gosh, they have these, I don't know what they call them, buckets or pails. I'm not going to be able to get them apart. They're calling them buckets. You guys, this is probably like 12 inches tall. It's very deep. It's super cool. And they have red, white, and blue. So guess what Amy did? I think it was my daughter's idea. She was shopping with me. I bought 5 blue and I bought 5 red because I'm going to make it a backyard game. And I'm going to get the sacks, you know, the bags that you would use for cornhole. I'm going to get some of the bags. And I'm going to put these up like in a bowling, you know, like 3, 2, and 1. So they're like in a triangle, opposing teams. And then you throw your things. We can do it for points. We can do it for shots. So many things we can do it for. And then they had these, which are like, they call them a handy tub. So this is the container for the sacks, for the bags, for each side. Is that not super cute? And if you were gonna go on a picnic, this can totally go with you. Oh, so excited about the first party where I get to do that. I'm just so excited. And that was, so that cost me $5 for the blue ones, $5 for the red ones, and $2 for these. That's $12. And then I'm gonna buy the bags, but I think those are pretty cheap. I should just go online and get them. But what I'm saying is that, and this is all really durable. It's gonna last forever. It's such a cool, and I'll put it away. We'll only get it out when we're gonna play the game, and then we'll put it away. And it'll store really easily. Okay, that's my outdoor game fun. Okay, so the last thing I have left is housewares stuff. So, but I got some good stuff in here. All right, just really quickly. I'm just showing you this because they were out like, what was it, a month ago maybe? And I want you guys to know they're still out there because I'm still finding them. So sometimes I like just to say like, hey, they're still there if you want them. So the crosses are still out there. Randomly found this. Now they apparently, Dollar Tree has a whole seascape vignette that's coming out, but not sure it's coming to all stores. I should be able to find it somewhere here in the greater Phoenix area. And is this just a taste of it maybe? But I love this, so I got that. And then, oh, maybe this is a taste of it because I also found these. Check these out. So now they've had stuff like this there before, but this is different. See, they've separated out the kinds of seashells. Can you guys see that? Like there's the little clam ones. There's the little spiral ones. There's the little like smaller spiral ones. And there's like the snails. So, but I was super excited to find these because I'm making my own invitations for the pirate wedding. And I'm using, have I told you guys this before? Maybe I've already told you. But I'm using the bottles, empty bottles that I got from the local bar. They saved them for me, of Captain Morgan. And Captain Morgan has a pirate ship on their, it's in their glass. And so, you know, what size is that? Is it 750 milliliter? Whatever it is. I don't know. And so, but I'm putting a scroll, the wedding invitation is going inside of each bottle. And I needed, what did I need to put in there? I'm putting sand in, which I'll be getting at the Dollar Tree. And little seashells in there in the bottom too. So I bought a bunch of these. I will do a video on that when I actually do it, even though technically that won't all be Dollar Tree stuff. But it's something that you could get free because you could just go to your local bar and say, can you save those for me? And they will as long as you pick them up. Okay, so I was super excited to find those. And then, of course, what am I going to do? DIY these little jars for what? A tier tray, of course. Or cute Christmas ornament. Boho. Okay, let's go on. I only found this one, but I want to show you this. It's really pretty actually, and it's going in my bathroom because my bathroom is black. It's not really gold, but that's okay. It's got like a design on it, like a beehive almost. Just it's really pretty and just a nice container. Kind of want to do something at the top, but I don't know what. I'm not sure. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. 2 more because I needed these. Okay, first of all, so many people have hauled this one, and I absolutely love it. And yes, I wanted it, and I'm not keeping it in the frame. I'm actually going to put it on wood. But I won't do a DIY because I'm using wood that I have at the house, which did not come from the Dollar Tree. And you know I always say, I only do it if it comes from the Dollar Tree. Maybe I'll show it in a video. I just won't do a video of it. Okay, grateful, thankful, blessed. I just want this for the words. Again, probably not leaving it in the frame, although it's very simplistic. I kind of like it like that. But, yeah. I'm not sure. I might leave it in the frame or I'm going to DIY with the words because they're just, yeah, that's nice. Easy. Mod Podge somewhere. One candle. One candle, and I only bought it for the bottle. It smells actually kind of good. So, it's lemon, and I want it on my food tier tray. Okay. That tier tray is going to be overloaded. I thought I would get to it this week. I did not. Who did I say I was going to try and get to it this week? But it's not happening this week. So probably the food tray tier tray won't happen until next week, if even then, because I'm scrapbooking again the second half of my grandson's life for his graduation. So trying to get that all done. I found another one of these. So this time I found the white one, but there's two more. There's like a turquoise one and another white one that has like a cow and a pig or something stacked on top of each other. So I found this one. And randomly, don't ask me why, I found those acorns and I found these at the same store, but they found some Thanksgiving they hadn't unpacked. I think these are so incredibly beautiful. So yes, I bought them. And I know Thanksgiving is a long ways off, but they're so pretty. They're beautiful. And so I'm like, no, I'm just going to get them now and then I'll have them. Because, you know, yeah, because then I will. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I also purchased this specifically for that because of that beautiful green that's on the bottom stem here. And I'm seeing it now, but it doesn't mean I'm going to see it. I may not see it again at Thanksgiving time. And I want to do a DIY. Much like I did last year, I did a Christmas DIY with a wine glass, which was super cool. And I want to do one for Thanksgiving. And this, never seen anything like this before. Not sure what you call these guys. It's like a, I don't know. Anyway, so it does stand. And what I want to do is take the glass markers and paint this and then put a tea light behind it, build an actual tea light behind it from maybe one of the tea light boxes or some those light up boxes or something so that it can light up. I just think it's super cute. You know, it's too heavy. But anyway, so that's what I want to do with it. And I just think that'd be very pretty. I've never seen anybody haul this. I've never seen anybody else find these. And yeah, just think it's really cute. I don't even know what you would call it. Is it a paperweight? I don't think so because it stands. So I'm not sure what you would call that. Okay. So, you know, I keep talking about the backyard. I'm keep doing things for the backyard. So these are little fishies that are, you know, wax melters. And they come in 4 colors. They come in turquoise. They come in gray. They come in light blue. And they come in dark blue. And when I put them all together, they're going to make a super cute piece of yard art for my backyard. Because I'm going to glue them all together just like that. Isn't that cute? Then I thought if I really wanted to get super clever, on the back side, I would finagle in. I have one right here, so let me just show you really quickly. And I might. Who knows how clever I'll get with it. If I wanted to get really clever, though, I take one of this doesn't have the stick on it, but I can take this part off, and then I could literally sort of just, God, I end up doing this stuff right on camera for you guys. So that comes off. So now I just have this, and I just have to do a little bit of shaving. Maybe I don't even have to shave it any at all, but I would glue it, probably. I'm so going to try this now. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Check that out. So oh, that's going to be so cute. I want to do it right away now. Look, see, I'll make my tower and they'll all have a solar light on the back, and then they should all light up at night. Wouldn't that be cute? I'm going to try. I can see I'm putting my hand over it and you can see the light in there. Yeah, because they would charge, I think, depending on, I'll just put them in the right spot in the yard so that the one side of it gets sun for charging. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Aren't these beautiful? They're like a little potion bottle, perfume bottle. What do they call them? They just call them a bottle. It's a bottle. Look at that. I just want to put them in a crate together or something and fill them with pretty things. Like body oil and glitter, just because it would look really pretty, and I want to decorate them all. If you guys watched my channel for a long time, you saw the potion bottles that I made at Valentine's Day. So anyway, I just love these. I think they're absolutely really, really beautiful. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them right now, but I had to show them to you. So there's this sort of like this teal greenish color and like this purple pink and a pretty yellow. Wouldn't that look good with this hat? Everything yellow. Wouldn't that look good with the hat? Okay. Actually, wouldn't this look good as a bow on the hat? Everything would go on the hat. Oh, and look, my lemon candle also looks good with that. Maybe yellow's standing out to me right now. Okay, but the one thing that I've only seen, I think I've only seen one other person haul this so far. Maybe two. First of all, this is just a fishbowl. So I did haul this, but let me explain why. They have these new things out. So boho. And next Thursday, I'm actually using these in my boho themed Thursday next week. And these are concrete bases with a metal sort of gold brushed almost frame on them. But I just want you, can you see that they're like this one, they're not straight, they sort of lean, which is on purpose. And they're calling these a candle holder. So they have this triangle one. They have this rectangle one, which see how the frame leans back? It's supposed to do that. That's part of the style. And then they have this round one, which is the biggest one. The round one is bigger than the other two. All right, so I'm not using these as tea lights. Shocking, right? I have another idea for them, which you'll see me do next Thursday. But I'm gonna show you this right now though, just because it's worth showing it to you. So this one can be used for so many things, but one of the things it can be used for as a base for the fish bowls. And I'm actually gonna do a DIY with it doing just that. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, but these are so cool. Run out and get them. I don't think they're gonna last long. They are concrete on the bottom and they seem to be pretty sturdy. So we're hoping so. So that's the big find. All right, guys, that's a long haul. It's a long haul, but you know what? I have the largest hauls, I think. I watch other hauls. Mine are always larger. Like I have the largest hauls. Okay, so if you're still here, give me a fishy for my little fish tower. Isn't that a great idea, my fish tower? Oh, I think it's such a good idea. And see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Going to the DIY, going to the Dollar Tree and DIYing without having to have 17,000 things to paint and redo and all this, because this is going to look so cute when it's done. This is going to look so cute. And all the stuff is there. It's all right there. Okay, that's it, you guys. So now I'm going to come right back and tell you who won the craft of their choice for this week. So stay tuned for that. But for the rest of you, if you weren't in it, you probably don't care. But have a great day, great week, a great life. And thank you so much for watching this haul. Please consider subscribing. One of the things I got to tell you right now is that I have so many people watching, but they're not subscribing. So just give it a chance. Subscribe. Try it for a couple weeks. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. There's always that. But consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. Be right back with the winner of Craft of Their Choice from last week. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, oh my gosh. So I'm going to admit that I might be slightly hungover this morning, and it was a late night last night. But I have to come on here and record the winner really quickly. I pre-recorded the haul yesterday, so I didn't pre-record this because I couldn't, because I had to do the drawing this morning. Anyway, winner. Do you want to know who the winner is? Do you know who gets to pick what craft they want? Let me just show you this right now. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see that name? Sharon, you won. Okay, so Sharon, all you got to do now is go on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and the link is in my description box below. Go to my Facebook page, Bella's Bargains, and private message me, and I'll get sent off to you whatever you want. But I want you to do me a favor. First, comment on here and tell everybody which craft you're asking me to send you. Thanks you guys so much for watching and being part of the first week of my craft giveaway. Let's do it again next week, okay?